Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the BuffRadio.com Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you'll surely feel naughty when you swallow their coffee. Shop Buff Boy Brewing's premium collections of coffee and tea at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Buff Boy Brewing, you can't get enough buff. Here's what's making news this July 2nd. With the rumored Taylor Swift wedding happening on Friday in New York City, it's thrown things into chaos, not just because it's 4th of July weekend that would normally have the city packed and buzzing with people. It's a major disruption that the star-studded wedding, or expected wedding, right? I mean, is it confirmed? Is having on the area. Delivery truck after delivery truck after delivery truck for the what's said to be 10-hour wedding is tying up traffic a little bit. So what do we know about that 10 hours? Well, here's what the tabloids are reporting. The doors will open for the guests at 3:30 on Friday. There will be a cocktail hour at 4. The ceremony is slated to start at 5:30, so hopefully they can get a good, hour and a half of boozing in before they head down to perhaps a castle that's being loaded into Madison Square Garden, as we talked about earlier in the week. So the ceremony at 5:30 and then the reception at 6:30, and that is expected to go all the way until 2 in the morning. And you know that people are going to stay as long as they can, right? Remember, it said that anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 guests will be in attendance. The latest reports are closer to 1,000, but we've heard that range of 1,000 to 2,000. So let's talk about the reception. The couple is feeding potentially thousands of people. So what does that look like in terms of the menu? What will the guests be dining on at the reception? We caught a glimpse of the delivery folks bringing food to MSG, ironically, MSG, right? Madison Square Garden, earlier this week. We saw boxes of lobster meat, a bunch of kinds of chicken, blackened chicken, boneless chicken breasts, chicken legs. There were also boxes of fries, onion rings, and a bunch of veggies. The best part of the menu, a truck from Krispy Kreme showed up. Now here's the thing, they better not be bringing like pre-made stuff already, right? But this is a wedding day. No day-olds for Taylor Swift. There was an on-site bakery. We're talking Taylor Swift money, folks. After it was discovered that onlookers were getting close-ups of the deliveries, semi-trucks were posted to block views of the loading dock at the arena. Security is on high alert or on the scene. TMZ is reporting that Swift and Kelce have hired at least 70 NYPD officers from across the city to work Thursday and Friday. The Gossip website said they'll be working 8.5-hour shifts and paid between $80 to $90 per hour. Inside Madison Square Garden, TMZ said there will be over 50 police officers paid $70 per hour on 9-hour shifts. By TMZ's math, it's over $160,000 just for added police assistance. As we've been talking about this week, Swift reportedly rented out Madison Square Garden for the wedding at a cost of $1 million per day. We saw crews showing up and unloading things into the arena all day Tuesday and Wednesday. We've talked again about that castle thing. Now, while they've been moving in, others have been moving out. Local media is reporting that Madison Square Garden corporate employees have been kicked out of the arena this week as Swift takes over. They've been barred from the premises, according to sources. Quote, MSG is off limits to all corporate employees this week, end quote, saying they, quote, were not given a reason why it's a no-go zone, end quote. They were told they could return on July 5th. MSG has not confirmed this report. That's a check of your celebrity headlines for this Thursday, July 12th. I'm back tomorrow. Do we have another Taylor Swift update? We might have update number 3. Stick around for that right here on the BuffRadio.com Entertainment Wrap-Up, presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you're sure